What is going on YouTube? Thomas coming at you with a brand new video. And in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to make $100 per day with Bing ads. Alright, so you guys might hear Bing ads and say like, who's talking about Bing ads? Like you hear Facebook, you hear Google, you hear, YouTube, like all that stuff, right? Who's talking about Bing ads? Like today, like 2018 going into 2019, like who's talking about Bing ads? Well guys, I'm going to be honest with you, there are still people who use Bing. And Bing ads actually get offered on platforms like Yahoo, MSN. So it's not like no one use the vast majority of people right today in today's age, especially young people, use Google for their search engine, right? But there are some people who still use Bing, Yahoo, and some people who go on Yahoo for other services or whatever. For example, like fantasy football. I know a lot of people who use Yahoo for fantasy football, right? So you can still have your ad show up on the side. Depends on what kind of ad you want to have, right? But I'm going to teach you guys, because I've been experimenting with Bing ads, how you can make $100 per day with Bing ads. Now, if done properly, guys, Bing ads can be very profitable, and there are some people out there today who are making money with Bing ads. Just like Google, it's a search engine. People are more likely to search something in Bing ads, for example, and be more in that buying mindset. If you're going to advertise on Facebook, YouTube, maybe they're in that more social mindset. They want to learn on YouTube. They want to watch entertainment on YouTube. Facebook, they're trying to interact with friends, family, whatever. So it's not the same mindset. There's still people who have some buyer's intent on Bing, right? Just like Google. But I want to tell you guys first, before I jump into my computer and kind of show you a layout of how this is going to work, I want to explain to you guys the number one thing that you need to be paying attention to whenever you're advertising. Now, this is not even just for Bing. It's for any advertising platform in general. You want to make sure you know the audience. For Bing ads, right, who are the people who are still using Yahoo MSN, right? Who are those people, right? Let me tell you guys, those are the older generation. Pretty much straight up, after doing a ton of research and testing myself, it's pretty obvious to me that most people who are using Bing are over 40 years old. Most. There are people who are younger. Yes, there are always people, right? But the majority, the vast majority, are older, is the older demographic, right? So what you guys can do is take that into consideration. If you're going to go start promoting, right, a Facebook ad agency, or let's say you want to promote a product about Instagram or Snapchat or like related, let's say you're trying to, a course or whatever for like one of those, people on Bing are older. Are they using those platforms? Yeah, maybe you can convince them to get it and then use it, and maybe they buy the course. Okay, yeah, that's far-fetched though. Think about it. If somebody is on Bing and they're the older generation, you want to get something in front of them that appeals to the older generation. So whenever it comes to a product page or landing page, make it appeal to that audience, right? If it's young, if the young audience, you want things to appeal to the young audience, right? So it's the older audience, guys. So I'm going to go into my computer right now. I'm going to actually literally show you a campaign, a product. It's actually a CPA like offer that you can literally implement right now from Max Bounty. It doesn't matter if it's Max, anything, right? But a product example, perfect example, you can implement right now, start advertising on Bing, driving traffic to this ad, getting those people to this offer, and start making money today, $100 per day. All right, guys, I'm super pumped. So here's essentially the layout that we have. I'm on my computer. I drew it out for you guys. I didn't want to waste any time drawing it out as I go. So pretty much this is what I'm doing, and this is how you can do it too. So you have a Bing ad here. Let me. I'm just gonna actually grab a different color. Let's go with this little pink. So you start with your Bing ad here. Okay. Now this is a search ad generally. That's what I would recommend. So you have a search for, let's say, whatever product you're using or promoting. For example, let's use Make Money Online. So let's say your ad is for a product that is going to help people make money online. You make an ad saying, learn how to make $20 per hour or whatever it is online, whatever you want to say, right? Make sure that this ad that you have here is consistent with your landing page, right? Right here. Because if your ad says, learn how to make $100 next month online or $100 tomorrow online, for example, right? And then your landing page says, learn how to affiliate market, right? Or learn affiliate marketing. Okay, yeah, they're similar, but to someone who doesn't necessarily know exactly what affiliate marketing is, they also don't know how they're going to earn $100. They're not going to put that together, and they're going to leave the page. If you want someone to actually opt into your landing page, you want to make sure these are congruent. These two offers are or these two the words are congruent. So let's say you say learn how to make $100 tomorrow, and then this page says watch the free training video on how to earn $100 tomorrow, and then they opt in, they put their email in. okay? And that's where they go into this autoresponder down here. After they put their email in here, they then get sent to the free training that you then said, or you said in the ad and the page, that they would get. And the free training essentially is a little video that then leads them into saying, oh, buy more right now, buy the full version to make even more money, or blah, 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 whatever. So essentially you're hoping and you're betting on this offer to convert. Now you can do different things with this offer. This offer doesn't necessarily have to be a product. It could be a CPA offer, right? So you can essentially just get their email. I don't necessarily recommend that, but it's an option, right? You send someone to the landing page, you get their email, and then you get a few dollars for if they opt into this page and put their email in again. So this way you're going to make more money up front, but you may, you're not going to get that big chunk sale up front as well. So it's kind of like it's up to you to decide. Also at the same time, though, you got to think, they're putting their email in here. Chances they're going to put their email in again here a little bit lower. Like they don't want to do that twice. They just did, right? So, another thing you got to think about. If they're going to order a product, doesn't matter. They're going to put their email in anyway with their, filling out their form anyway. But this is the layout, guys. It's pretty simple. Now, the key is this. You get your Bing ads, you run them. You start testing out different keywords. You get to a point where you realize that this keyword is getting you cheap clicks, right? You're getting cheap clicks. All right, well then let's spend more money on that keyword, or let's duplicate that, make a new campaign, just use that keyword. Or you cut out other keywords that may not be getting good click-through rates or a lot of clicks, and that costs a lot of money, and you optimize this so that you are getting the lowest cost, right? So you want your Bing ads, so you want the cost to be low. So I'm sorry, it's going to take a second here. You want the costs to go down after. This is going to take some time. It's going to take you guys some time to figure out how to get this to go down, which you can. You find different keywords that cost less competitive, but you're still getting a lot of clicks, right? And then when you do all this, this is the key. This is the absolute key to make $100 per day, and then you can scale that $100 per day up to $1,000, $2,000, as much as you want. Okay. So what you do is you then get them through the funnel. Let's say it costs you 50 cents per click. You get 50 cents a click, and then they go to your landing page, and let's say it's costing you about $2 for them until they opt in their email. So it costs $2 to get an email. So it costs $2. They get sent through the autoresponder, right? Automatic. Then off that $2, on average, let's just say you do this over 100 people, you spent $200. On average, you're able to make 50 cents back here. So now you're negative $1.50. They then go through the autoresponder, and a month later, you made $3 on each person. So let's just say that, right? After this initial, this is day one. This process right here, guys, is essentially day one. This whole thing. This is all. Oh man, this is a pain in the. Let's see. All right, the pen should be working. This whole thing is all day one. Okay, this happens within a couple minutes, honestly, of them clicking on that ad. Then after, let's say you make 15 emails, and that goes over the course of a month. Every other day you send an email. You then make back money. So let's say you're negative $1.50 here. You're negative 1.5 here. But then after this, each person on average, right, gets you back $3. So now you have 3. Right? Now you're plus 3. Okay, now do the math, guys. You now have 3 minus the negative, because you're originally negative, right? So subtract 1.5. You're now positive 1.5, $1.50 per person at the end of 30 days. Let that sink in. Now, what would you do now? Does it make sense to now throw back another $100 on your Bing ads and make another $1.50 per person? Make $150. Okay, let's take that $150, throw it back in. And now you're rolling. You're absolutely rolling. So once you find it, you get the offers in place. As you're going, guys, you see, your landing page, you're getting a 20% opt-in rate. All right, well, let's up it. Let's try to figure that out. Let's get that up to 25, 30, 35, 40. Eventually, you keep critiquing things. You get that up to, you optimize these things so that your costs are, as low as possible, and you're maximizing your return, right? So that's the key, guys. That's how you can make $100 per day easily on Bing Ads. And eventually, guys, you just scale that up. You just keep scaling this up, and it just blows up. And you guys can do this for for YouTube, for Facebook. I'm gonna make other videos, guys, on how to do this stuff for Facebook. I'm gonna go deeper into my Bing Ads campaigns. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna be showing you guys pretty much how to how I'm running my Bing campaigns. I'm doing something very similar to this, and what the results are, what I'm promoting, all that type of stuff. But as I said before, guys, I wanted to show you one quick thing for everyone who's sticking around. I said Bing Ads, you got to be careful about who the audience is, right? So Bing, older audience. This is an example of a perfect product for the older audience. This is actually a CPA offer that I have through Max Bounty. Essentially, what it is, guys, is you get, I think, $2.40 if you get someone to enter their information in here. So $2.40, enter their information. But now look, these are older people. They're not young kids. Let's be honest. They have kids, right? But it's appealing to the older generation who has kids or even grandkids, and they want to give back. They want to have more money, more freedom, so that they can give back to those people, right? So you're running these Bing campaigns. Have in the back of your mind, this is going to help maximize that return, because if you're able to put a product that relates to the audience as much as possible in front of them, there's a higher chance they're going to buy, and it's going to make you more money in the long run, guys. So that's just a quick little sneak peek. I wanted to give you guys a little idea of what exactly you want to promote for Bing, right? So guys, I hope this video helped you out. I really hope it did, and if you guys think it did, please consider subscribing down below. I also, guys, I gave away my top 5 tips and a little free bonus on how to make money, how to be successful online, making money online today. So check that out if you guys are ever interested. It's always the first link in the description of my videos. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.